So this is a box full of goodies. You probably recognize some of this stuff. Eventually this will be all installed on the 450. Just wanted to give you a sneak peek. Okay, so we are out in the shop right now. This is the tow bar assembly that will soon be going on the back receiver of the motorhome, which is parked right here. And it will spread out into an A-frame, which will then connect to these adapters, which my dad actually picked up off of eBay. And these are the Roadmaster adapters that go into the front bracket that was installed on the 2021 Ford Escape. And these right here are etrailer adapters that actually pin into these. So basically the way to figure this is these will go on the front of the Escape, spread apart like that. These slide in right here and are pinned in place. And now you have a way to tow your tow vehicle. So you got your cables that are connected right here. And on the car, he installed the Ready Brake, which is a surge brake. And this will just slide into the adapter on the receiver of the RV. You can see this is actually an etrailer product. You can kind of see it right there as well. So etrailer provided all of this for review and evaluation. And it's basically going to help my dad get ready to tow the 2021 Escape with their new Thor Freedom Elite. New to them, Thor Freedom Elite. Very cool. Any comments? Anything about this setup? These brackets are from etrailer. They put a really heavy coat of powder coating on them, and that powder coating prevented the pins from sliding in, so we had to wallow them out a little bit. But once we did that, it was basically just breaking the paint loose from the inside. The pins slid right in, and plenty of movement there now. But what do you think of the setup so far?
It looks impressive. I've seen the videos that they did on etrailer, and pretty much used them as my model. And I just need to, I'll provide a little bit more detail on exactly what went on with the motorhome side. But no, it's going together quite nicely. I think it's going to work well.
Yep, and once we get everything together, once the RV is connected to the tow vehicle, we'll do another video just showcasing that entire process from start to finish on what took place, what was needed, how the connection's made, what some of these things are. Like what are these for? Oh, okay, these are used to pin these in place in the open position.
Well, when you turn them to the side, these pins drop into the slot there to keep them.
Okay, to keep it spread apart.
You can do them to either side, both of them.
Okay, and this is a push to release. What are you releasing from here? Oh, that's to extend the bars.
Releases the piston inside. Well, it's not really a piston, it's the slide bar.
Okay.
And then
the inner cylinder.
When it's all the way out, it locks out, and you got to press these to release it and collapse it back when you unhook the vehicle.
Very cool. Okay, so down here, you were looking at the Ready Brake. So the Ready Brake is basically a surge brake for a vehicle. And if you want to know what a surge brake is, that means when the vehicle surges forward, when you apply the brake to the RV, the momentum of the vehicle is going to push forward on this. And as it happens, this piece will rotate up. So this will rotate up like this. This is going to be connected to a cable, which goes through the hood or the bottom lower fascia of the Escape, and it's routed to the actual brake pedal. So as this pushes forward and this surges up, it's going to pull a cable which is actually going to push the brake pedal in or pull the brake pedal in, which is kind of cool. So that's essentially how a system like this works. Now I see some electrical wires here. What are those for?
Those for an LED on the dash that lets you know when it makes a connection.
Okay.
When it's working.
All right. So yeah, so it lets you know on the dash of and that's the dash of the RV, not the dash of the vehicle. Okay.
Yes, so the driver can see it.
Okay, and that's going to be tied into this piece right here. So again, whenever this pushes forward, that will rotate up and pull on the brake side of the Ford Escape, that is. That is pretty cool. Very creative system. Very basic too. You know, I was kind of wondering when the vehicle pushes forward, how exactly does this engage the brake? And yeah, that's cool. By rotating that up, it then applies the brake. So it is an absolutely beautiful, insanely hot day today. Wow, it's over 100 degrees and it's still like 10 a.m. in the morning. That said, we are out here at the shop because we have a big party going on today. Actually, it is a wedding reception. A buddy of ours asked if he could do their wedding reception out at our shop, save them some money, while at the same time give them a cool environment that, you know, isn't traditional for wedding receptions. We have the Surveyor moved into its party position. If you guys don't know what that means, we moved the Surveyor from over here to over here, We have water as well as electricity ran to it. The AC is running. That's the Furrion Chill Cube. It's doing a fantastic job. That thing runs nearly 24/7. I have it set to 86 degrees. The fan runs all the time. The compressor kicks on when it, of course, raises above 86 degrees. But yeah, we put it right here because it acts as kind of a mobile restroom for folks who need to get in there, or if somebody just needs a respite from the heat and they just want to get into a cool environment, we'll drop the AC down to probably about 80 degrees so people can get into there if they want. But the shop is set up. We have the Blackstone out here. We have the, what is this, Oklahoma Joe's that I just got out here, plus our little prep station that'll be connected to water. I have the mowers moved outside. Wanted to give you guys a brief glimpse at what the shop looks like right now in wedding reception mode. All right. I don't have the music turned on right now, but I do have some cool lights that I put in here. Check it out. I have a big picnic table right outside of this door that seats probably about 12 people. It's huge. It's a 10-foot long picnic table, and the kids will go there. We will move it in here. I was going to move it with the tractor, but it's the exact width of the doors, and I didn't want to do that by myself, so I got a buddy of mine. Actually, the groom will be coming over here to help me move that inside. But this is what the shop looks like in wedding reception kind of party mode. I think we're going to expect a total of about 40 people. It's not going to be a heck of a lot. We have 26 chairs in here, plus the table out here, plus we have some more chairs that will go outside. If this garage door gets opened up, we have plenty of seating for what we need. We'll spread this apart a little bit if we need to do a little dance area. And then the AC is running. Right now, outside, it's about 100 and, I think it's about 104. But inside the shop, we're right at around 88. So it's not too bad. You can definitely tell it feels really cool when you come in here from being outside. So, and I mean cool temperature-wise. But yeah, this is kind of how it's set up, and we've been able to use the shop for a lot of different functions. On the other side of that curtain, we move all of my equipment that we don't want setting out here, and then of course that's where all the other equipment is. So we separate the shop into thirds, so 2/3 of it we can use for a party area, and then my rolling workbenches all get turned into, I guess, buffet areas. But this is it. It's gonna be a cool little get together. I hope they enjoy it. So anyways, just wanted to give you a quick update on what's going on out here at the barn.